We're not cool. No.
Good luck, have fun's coming out, both teams. Coastline. Start of the banning phases. What are we going to see banned on Coastline? I'm thinking on attackers, we're going to see a Lion ban, then probably a hard breacher of some kind. Potentially someone they just don't want to have to deal with. Blitz ban, smart
Interesting
ban.
first
that was actually
one, too.
something that, teams were pulling out last night. People were having a little bit of trouble with the blitz on this as well. Will we see GL Easy coming out? They're all friends on this team, on both teams pretty much. So it's nice.
There's
to see
a Lion. That's what we're looking for.
Lion coming out. Classic, at least in my mind. On defense, I'm thinking Mira, Echo. That's at least what I would do, unless they're going to do something like a Maestro if they just don't want to have to deal with that in the L hallway or deal with the LMG at those long angles. Time coming down here on the final on their ban, and it's the Echo. Now we'll see what this last ban is.
Ooh, that's a fast one. They know what they want to get rid of.
And they're going to ban out the Clash. Interesting. We
Yeah.
have seen a lot of Clash ban today.
Yeah, I don't know if it was banned every game, but all I know is so far is I don't think we have seen her yet.
Yeah, no. I mean, a lot of it is. I don't know. I mean, maybe a lot of that Clash ban is just people that are like, I don't want to have to play against a Clash on defense.
I agree. Yeah. I mean, I enjoy playing Clash. I think Clash is a fun operator, but I understand as well that in a competitive environment, it's definitely not an operator you really want to run into.
Well, I mean, the other thing is post her nerf. I mean, I hate to say that it's kind of like a waste of a ban, but I mean, maybe you just don't want to have to deal with a shield on defense. Understandable, but she's definitely not as powerful of an operator as she used to be.
I will say as well, I mean, look how long it takes to get into the objective. Look how long it's taking people to, work their way through these maps. Mm-hmm. To have a Clash in the way of all that, I think could really kill another minute. And as of right now, we've seen that they don't really have a minute to spare.
That's a very good point. Pushing on, we have Penthouse Theater here as a first defense. For Team Wave, I believe. Yep, Team Wave on defense here. The Legion coming out from some dude. Rook Armor's going to go down. Now, what we're going to see here, no Mira, but we do have the Maestro coming out. I'm interested if the Maestro is going to take the position of the Mira, kind of in that penthouse, in that wall between penthouse and theater, or if he's going to play it similar to how people play the Maestro in that L hallway, kind of behind the vases there. Coming out on attack, we have the Ash looking just for frag potential here. Thermite looking like we're going to just have one of those classic pushes in through VIP. Would surprise me if they decide to go main hallway. Normally you'd see a Hibana decide, either go main hallway with someone or rappel up that side window and open up that main stairway wall into theater. No one playing downstairs from Team Wave to negate a diffuser here.
Both teams looking to... Yeah, I'm interested to see how the Wasabi looking into the wall there.
On the drone is the Maestro. Pretty much trying to... He sees the Twitch drone, I believe that was as well. Able to get rid of the Twitch drone with the Maestro. That's a big play there for the Maestro. May seem small to some, but massive play there. Luckily, no Mira. If there was a Mira played on defense currently, that would be, 10 times bigger play. Able to really shut down these drones that Hive is trying to gather information with. So Wave doing a really good job of roaming, of shutting down that information gathering with the drones. Attack's going to push into Hookah, but the Valkyrie playing in game.
Anton getting that first kill there.
On to the Valkyrie as well. Able to Ash open the wall and then push through and get the kill. That was probably drone information. Caught the Valkyrie off guard just a little bit. The Twitch pushing into Hall of Fame. Capcan trap.
Fast able to survive and get the kill.
Get the kill on some dude as well in the bathroom, and it's a 5v3. 2 operators on attack, both Twitch and Ash. Half HP. The Maestro took a little bit. C4 is going to go out, not pick up anything. Antoine's going to pick up another kill, pushing in through Theater onto Wasabi. The push comes in, able to be picked up by King Theo.
Looks like 2 downs.
At least a down, and they're going to collapse in. It's a 4v1 for no step on Snack. Going to be cleaned up there. Tough defense, not bad, but just a little bit, just a little bit tough.
And I'm going to say this is our... Usually the attackers, I mean, this could be the start of maybe our first attack wins. You know.
Yeah. Well, Coastline, I would consider it to be a bit of an attack-oriented map. At least certain bomb sites. You know, Coastline's one of those maps where people know how to attack a lot of the bomb sites. The defenses on a lot of these bomb sites are pretty much standard through a lot, so there's a lot of room for attacking creativity. Luckily, they're going to decide to go Penthouse Theater again. You know, after this one, you know, whether they win, then they won't be able to play it again. But if they do lose this one, it would probably be in their best interest to pick the kitchen site. Still no Mira coming out on this site. Makes it just a little bit easier. But the Maestro going to hopefully kind of pick up where that Mira is lacking on. So attack looking just about the same. Buck coming out as a 6 pick instead of the Ying Wave. Not going to decide on a 6 pick at all. Just gonna
again, I think if you take your first round as a loss on defense, maybe you just do the same plan again just to see if it is the team comp that's the issue.
Yeah. Or maybe they know now what they did wrong.
Exactly.
And they can kind of work around that. So, you know, there's something that's also a little bit interesting of a position there. And you know, I talked about this in the last tournament as well when you put down barbed wire. We see a lot of people put down barbed wire in the doorway or outside of the doorway. You want to put it inside the doorway because the idea of barbed wire, while in certain situations it's to gather information, say when you put it on stairwells and stuff, you want to put it where they are going to push you from because it's half outside the door. If they have someone outside that door, they can safely destroy the barbed wire. If it's inside, they have to, you know, put themselves in a tough situation to destroy the barbed wire, or they're going to have to push in, and the moment they push in, they are in the barbed wire, so you know they're inside the room, their vision is obstructed and shaking. Team Hive here, opening up. Now this, moving very quick here, opening up main lobby, the Buck, looking to go cool vibe. Or just open up. Now this is what is going to be very, very, very bad for Team Wave. They have no one playing downstairs in the kitchen. Integral position to hold on defense here. The Buck's going to be able to open up the floor, really push people out of certain areas. When they start gathering information, here we see the Buck's opening up under the floor already. Waiting for a push from Cool Vibe. Not particularly coming yet. 1 minute down.
Buck
just a lot of information gathering going on here.
Buck with the go to start clearing floors as well from below.
Big kill from the Ash on what I would believe is an attempted run out from the Legion. Ash
waiting for a peek on that hallway as well.
Now we do have that Bandit behind the bar there. Thermite Drone going to be able to come in and relay some information of the Maestro and the Rook now.
I don't know if they're even aware of it.
And I don't believe that they are aware of it, or if they are, they simply do not care right now. Because they might be fired upon the Buck. Going to open up more areas in VIP, just causing himself that much more of a nuisance. The Thatcher is going to be down, though. Takes it to a bit of a 4v4. The Ash is going to be taken out by some dude on the Bandit behind the bar as well. So it's a bit of a 3v3.
4v3 now.
As Twitch is about, it can clean up the Bandit. Yep. Going to get up the Thatcher now. It's a 4v3 situation here. Coming down with 1 minute left. 50 seconds.
Right next to, look at that, right next to each other.
Going to come from VIP. The Rook going to watch Theater. Bucks coming up.
Thermite's go breach.
Stairs. 2 of them.
Thermite's go breach right next to Super Heel Gamer there.
Going for the wall bang is the Buck on...
3v2 now.
Flurry of kills coming out as the Frost is able to refrag off of the kill on to the...
Close to the headshot there.
Onto the Maestro, and then the Frost gets taken out by Thermite, and they're going to clean it up there. Very quick round there on the end. I mean, a lot happened there. Push came in from the main stairs into theater. Teams able to, pick off the first, but, very, very smart, very well played on Hive. As you saw in the kill feed, like us, anytime that a kill went down on defense onto an attacker, there was always someone from Hive there to refrag and essentially make it worth it. Not that it's worth dying, but at least, refrag and put the situation still, in your favor. So push came in from there, and from VIP, a lot of refrags coming in from Hive, just able to essentially catch Wave out of position after they pick up the kill from the entry fragger. So good showing on both ends. Gonna mix up defense here to hookah and billiards.
I will say, I don't think the defense has really changed the operators they're using yet either. I think they need to spice that up as well. Just maybe, I think they're droning a lot. Maybe a mute is what's needed. Bring that in. But right now, I don't think they're changing just enough yet. But we'll see what happens.
I'm interested in seeing where the Maestro is going to decide to set up. He looked like he was running downstairs, but very well could have just been chasing a drone around a little bit. Pretty standard hold on defense here. The one thing they do decide to do, though, is bring that Mira. 2 rounds mirrorless, and decide to see if that is the thing that can really mix this up for them. I'm going to really try and hold off the hookah room here. Smart decision, just kind of, one decision to make on this also is, bring a castle or something to help just kind of block that off if you want to, just keep it out of mind, I guess, a little bit.
Also interesting as well, if the attackers win here, they'll be the highest, I believe the highest amount of attackers rounds won by a team today so far.
In a row.
Yeah.
That's purely map oriented. I mean, Oregon definitely much more of a defender sided map. Coastline kind of goes either way, but tend to see it go 3-2 in favor of the attackers. So looks like Hive just trying to open up some angles here. Try and catch somebody out. Looks like Twitch drone was able to open up those Mira windows. Good map control from Wave. Some dude spotted out. I'm going to move out. Just missed the Habana, actually, inside of Master Bedroom. Surprisingly. I mean, that's going to be tough if the Habana's going to push up through VIP. The Habana probably could add a good push through Master Bedroom.
Oh, we have a kill here from...
Able to pick up the Bandit is the...
Thatcher.
Thatcher, yep. In that L hallway.
Another one for the Thatcher.
Thatcher getting a nice double kill there, able to pick up the Maverick the Maestro as well. Mira just trying to hold him off. No step on Sneck. On the dock, able to pick up a kill. Refrag a bit onto that Twitch. But the Twitch's job has essentially already been done. Opened up that mirror wall already. Dokkaebi just trying to find an angle on that Mira. The moment that Mira's head pops up, it's pretty much over for the Mira.
Perhaps you can shoot through the wall too. Looks like it's not reinforced either.
No, I believe that it is. I would assume that it is. The Legion playing behind the bar. Mira still really just trying to hold that cool vibe staircase. 30 seconds coming down, and it's a 4v3 in favor of Hive. The push is going to come in. Thatcher's going to pick up another kill and be taken out once again. So 3 kills for the Thatcher on his end, able to be picked up Double kill for the Doc.
Looks like it's going to be 2v2 as well.
Bit of a 2v2 here as the Thermite is downed. Both inside, just masked by the smoke. The Dokkaebi's going to come around the corner, peeking that Legion, going to pick him up. 3v, technically a 2v3
For some reason, not taking out the Legion trap.
The Doc sees one, able to pick up a kill. Just going to be picked up by Antoine there on the Dokkaebi. Close round. Very, very close round from both attackers and defenders.
So far, Hive, the attackers with the most wins in a row.
They have set the precedent for attacking in this round.
And I'll say again, for me, for the next semifinals and the finals, when you're thinking about what map to pick, maybe you think about it might go beyond attacking and defending this time around. Because this map switch, like we were saying, is the defenders keep winning. We've changed the map once, and now that's flip flopping completely.
Yeah.
So what does that say? Is it the map, players? We're going to find out because as these teams continue on, we'll see what the big difference is.
Yeah, honestly, as much as we've seen Oregon, I would like to see, Team Hive attack on Oregon. I mean, their attacks have been incredibly well coordinated. The defenses, just as coordinated, unfortunately get caught out a little bit. The drone work of Team Hive is just phenomenal. Really able to just lock people down in specific areas where they are, not really allowing them to rotate in any way, essentially. I mean, they're doing very, very, very well with their droning work. Team Wave going to mix it up here, take it down into the kitchen. Smart decision here, honestly. You didn't see much work in Hookah. You didn't see much in Penthouse. Maybe this is what they need. I mean, it's 3-0. The defense, if they get one win, that's something that can help this. That can help this snowball. And if there's any map to get a win on, it's going to be this one. No smoke coming in. They do have the Mira. No Maestro. Not too bad in terms of team comp. I would have liked to see the Maestro again. I mean, we've just seen a little bit of a neglect of the Maestro. Not to say, that Team Wave has necessarily been neglecting them, as we've seen Wasabi pull out the Maestro in the first 2 rounds. But just not on this site. Could be pretty powerful on this site to pretty much stop that service entrance push. Service entrance going to be pressured immediately 20 seconds into the round. In those, in the rounds prior to this, we happen to see, especially on attack, issues where time management was the killer. The resource of time was the killer for all the teams on attack. They have been handling time so well, Team Hive, right now.
I agree. I think Team Hive has actually been the most aggressive team. I never see them in there, running around with 30 seconds left, not knowing what to do. Everything so far has felt very calculated. Felt like they're closer to fulfilling the plan.
No step on Snack, able to pick up Phantom. First kill in favor of Wave. Good on the defense. The Twitch able to open up. King Theo hears the entry in the bar. Able to pick up the kill in a 5v3 now in favor of Wave. Very nice positioning by Team Wave in this one. Wasabi on the alibi looking for a flank. Still good map control on that bottom floor. Tough situation it's going to be for the attackers of Team Hive here. Not a lot of wiggle room with opening up floors. They lost that Zofia. I don't know if they do even have any breach charges. Luckily they have the Ash if they do want to decide to do that. But it looks like the Ash might just go for some entry fragging here. 2 of the attackers upstairs, the Thermite and the Thatcher, the final Ash, looking like she's going to push into the kitchen. Looping around service entrance. Probably going to drone. Smart decision here, as it is still a 5v3, almost full health along the board of Team Wave, with 1 minute coming down. Just trying to roam clear as best they can, but they're roam clearing one side, and team pretty much has full control of the other side of the roof of the top floor as well. So there's going to be a big collapse here on Team Hive, and we're going to have to kind of see how they deal with it. Wasabi taken out by the Thatcher, able to be refragged on by No Step on Sneck. Pushing into game room, they do get the down onto the Rook of No Step on Sneck, but I don't know if they know it yet.
Yeah, it doesn't look like my
Big
goodness.
kill on the Frost from the Ash, able to pick up both of those and clean it up, and now it's a 1v2. All that's left is the Ash with 5 seconds left. He's going to have to make the push to go for the kill. Time is all they have to do. With nothing they can do at that end with the Legion Mine. Well played. Beautiful round from Wave on defense there.
Wave making sure there's no sweep on offense today.
Absolutely. Not on offense today. Wave expertly played defense there. Beautiful round all around on both ends. That was very, very competitive. And that was probably what Wave needed. We're going to see them have to move on to another bomb site. My guess is, I don't know if they're going to try that Penthouse Theater again. That didn't work for them twice. They had a pretty good showing. They are going to try it again. Probably a better idea. I mean, this is a good site, depending on what they do. Let's see if they bring the Mira over the stuff that they were not bringing, or over the stuff that they were bringing. We see the Maestro. Will we see no Mira unless we get a 6 pick off of something to the Mira? Antoine on the Ash again. Could we get a tab? Can we bring that up, please? Antoine, 7 kills on the Ash. Doing very well as an entry fragger here, so No Step on Sneck. Really showing up as well with that ACOG on the Rook. Holding some good angles, really being able to get in better positioning.
And again, it looks like the defenders aren't changing. There's a Maestro now, which is a bit... They had a Maestro the whole time. Again, I'm not really seeing anything that's totally changing. And that might be part of the problem I think they're facing. I mean, they did win the last one, but very closely. Again, maybe a mute will help it out because I know there's a lot of droning. And there's always a Twitch, so you would think that'd be something that they bring. Maybe they lack access to that operator. But that's something that I'm seeing. They're bringing the same operators as well, and yet the defense is kind of keeping the same amount of the same operator composition.
Pretty standard defense that we've seen, setup-wise at least, from those first 2 rounds as well. Hopefully they'll be able to turn this one around. 10 seconds left in the droning phase, and the finals of the setups are going on. Rook with the No Step on Sneck looking for a spawn peek. Anything to give them the benefit. The challenge. On the Ash, he gets the down. That's Diffuser. Does he know he is safe? If this hits.
No. So close.
And that Ash looking like be able to get backed up. Blackbeard downed as well. Biggest thing that we're seeing here, time wasted. If they want to get that Ash back up, I don't even know if they have the time to get the Ash back up. The whole team looks to be positioned on the other side of the map. Ash just about on the end of a rope. Maestro, the only one on defense with any sort of damage done. Looping through security. Smoke still positioned nicely to anchor on site, and this is what the defense needed. A bit more aggression on their roam game, and that's what we've been seeing here, and it seems to be working very well. Unfortunately, no kills, but a lot of time wasted. Whole minute down. Attackers really haven't even entered the building yet. And you have a lot of your fragging potential on attack. Ooh, taken down from behind. Wasabi, unfortunately, did not hear the Twitch entering through the window. And that's unfortunate as well, because as they start to push in, try and open up walls with that thermite, you can't use the functionality of that Maestro can. The Blackbeard positioned in the bathroom, trying to get an angle on someone, but that smoke is there waiting. Breach charge, going to be able to open up and actually get potentially good flank into VIP. Unless the people in VIP are ready. They know the wall was open. Looks like the Legion from VIP is coming over to rotate, catch the Blackbeard off guard. The Blackbeard's going for a peek on the smoke.
Oh, Blackbeard. I think
kill from King Theo with the SMG on the Blackbeard.
I think standing up was the wrong call there.
And the thermite gets taken out by No Step on Sneck. Lot of damage here to utility on the attack. A lot of damage to frag potential as well. It's left up to the Ash and the Buck. Luckily, Twitch with a good gun here, able to do a lot of damage as well.
Twitch
just positioned in Sunrise Barn on Cool Vibe Stairs. Nice bit of crossfire there, able to refrag his no step on Sneck. Still hidden behind that wall. I don't think Fast Reflex sees him. No step on Sneck, able to challenge that, but taken down to a 2v2. It's left up 15 seconds here. The Ash pretty much going to have to clean up here and look for 2 kills, but those Legion Mines coming in very strong. 6 seconds left. It's looking like the push and the kills are going to have to go down. The push, though, might be able to go right in. The Bandit able to pick up a kill. Can't look for those kills, unfortunately, hidden behind the bed. Beautiful defense once again by
That's tough because, again,
Wave.
I think there was potential for Hive to win that round if they I don't know if they had the diffuser on them or...
They did not. It was down to the bar.
And that's tough because, again, like, you are in a good position where I think they could win. They could pull this stuff off, but that timer will, again, stop any plans and give your team the other team the victory.
And that's that right there. I mean, that is the half. So we're going to see a switch of sides. And like I said, this is a map where you normally see it go 3-2 in favor of the attackers on that first side. Now we're going to see Team Wave on the opposite side of the coin and be able to attack on this one. Again, Penthouse Theater. Classic bomb site here to start with. Pretty much default. Rook Legion, Ella, Mira, Vigil. We're seeing that Mira come out immediately. Smart decision here. Defenders, or attackers, I should say, not going to bring a Twitch or anything like that.
Oh, I thought about the cap switch. Excuse me.
Mute coming out instead of Vigil. Smart decision. They didn't have a Mute or a Bandit.
Oh,
Don't want to let them quickly take either wall. Either Penthouse wall from VIP or Theater wall from the main stairs. So smart decision there, trying to mix it up. I mean, if that Mute's not spotted out, that's going to even do them more damage. I'm sure the Mute will be, though, as the charges go down. But still, it's a good 6 pick. Nice drone spot up top. Going to try and hop his way in.
Go to hide behind the bottles. There we go. Solid plan.
Drones essentially just gathering information here. Probably know that it is, in fact, Penthouse Theater. Switching over to defense here, opening up some of that area with the pottery. Interesting to note, both the Mute and the Rook, about half HP. Not too sure what happened there. Potentially a rogue, bit of a rogue impact nade. A bit too close. Anyway, attackers coming out looking for spawn peaks because they know they did it the first time, or at the, I should say, the last round to try and take that win. So they are pretty much ready for it on this one.
Again, going to be interesting here to see, because of that switch, where is Hive dominant? They did carry 3 there, but are they going to suddenly lose 4?
Yeah.
Right here, and we're going to see what happens there.
Looks just like angles are trying to be open up here. Whole minute of the round gone. Buck's still outside, probably going to try and drop that hatch in the bathroom. Habana looking to just open up some walls, try and get a pick on anybody moving down the hallway, but it's like Team Wave's pretty much hunkered down here. Thermite still looking for information. Got that Ella hidden away in hookah. Mute half HP. Pushing into main lobby. We have a couple that are going to push main lobby door. 3 of them lined up there, actually. Door's already open. The Thatcher going to make the peek. Maybe spotted out by the Mute. I'm not too sure. Definitely didn't see the Mute. C4 is going to go out. Bit of a misplay there. Maybe a little too early. Maybe he thought that the Thatcher saw him and was going to make a push and try to catch him off guard. Not too sure. Buck, inside service. Probably going to pick up the Mute here if the Mute doesn't hear him out. Trying to open up the floor. Mute taken out by the Thermite. Nice collapse there onto the roaming Mute downstairs. The Buck going to be able to open up all the floor here pretty much wherever he wants. Bit of a scramble from the defense, and able to capitalize on that scramble is the sledge. Or, yeah, I'm not sure if that was the sledge or if that was the Thatcher, actually. One or the other. Mira is broken. So it looks like both players. It's actually a 3v5 currently. Ooh, just unable to miss that shot. Now Stefan Sneck able to push in. The Mira just misses the shot as the attackers push in. Antoine on the Ella able to clean up the thermite on that main stair set, though. Attackers essentially full control here of master bedroom. Buck able to plant and get outside. Tough situation now for Team Hive in a 2v4.
It is tough, especially with these bomb sites where
Mirror picked off and it's left up to the
Wave. Bring it to a 3-3.
Wave. Bring it to a 3-3.
Interesting. So maybe Hive had a bit of a rough time there on defense. Maybe that was a fluke. Maybe they were stronger on offense.
Well, it's good to see Wave have a good showing on offense as well. Being able to take it back to Hive.
I think this also shows good examples of maps and just how different. Like, you're watching Oregon, where a lot of these sweeps are occurring. Our first match on this one on Coastline, and it's. I don't think we ever saw a 3-3. We saw like a 5-2 turn into a
5-5.
Yeah, we saw eventually even, but to have teams go back and forth like this, we have not really seen yet.
Mm-hmm. And that's what a map like Coastline, pretty much will do. Going to see the bomb site kitchen service entrance come out this time. Wave last time kind of committed twice to that theater penthouse defense. Kind of cost him 2 rounds there on defense. So, and they did end up winning their kitchen service defense as well. So Hive trying to copy what worked for Wave. Hopefully for them, going to be able to get a shift in momentum here. Valcam's going to go down in VIP. Buck coming out from Wasabi. Smart decision as well. To see
this spot for Valcam, I would never see that. I know me personally, I would never have seen that.
Coming out with the Mira once again as well. Smart decisions playing the Mira on this site. Good to see. Once again, I would love to see a Maestro on the kitchen site. I think it's a little bit of wasted potential, although potentially these teams and the strats they want to run, they want to use a particular, operator lineup. So, regardless, on defense, do they only have cams upstairs or do they have players? Not looking like they have many players. It's like all 5 are downstairs, except maybe 1 in the back, probably hanging around theater area. Offense, moving in real quick, trying to see some angles here.
And even notice, too, both teams a bit more cautious. I think that happens when you start getting to a tie game area. I think when one's ahead, you're a bit more relaxed. When you're down, obviously a bit more intense. But when both teams are tied up, I think neither wants to give the other the opportunity to kind of step ahead.
Yeah. Attackers, just trying to gain information here on the defense. A lot of frost mats down. I'm interested in seeing how that's going to pan out when the attack comes out. Buck looking to make a nade. Hit.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, killed by a C4. Beautiful C4 by the Mira behind the Mira wall. Able to throw it up there. Taken down to a 4-5. The Jackal looking to open up once again as well. Hopefully we'll be able to get the spot off there, unless Mira playing very aggressive in that vertical game.
Here we go.
Pushing up through main lobby, and the Valk taken out by Theo with a headshot. Very nice shot. Down the hallway with another headshot. Theo, beautiful plays here as Fast Reflex just unable to land those shots. No step on Snack, able to pick up another kill, and all of a sudden it's taken into a 4-3, but now Richie on the Mirror able to pick up another refrag, taking it to a 2-3 in favor of Wave. Mira still held up behind that mirror wall. We see the smoke. Shotgun out. Ready for a push through bathroom or for the reinforced wall in service.
Again, two smoke grenades too, so that's about 20 seconds you can kind of use to your advantage as well.
And 40 seconds left. Push through the bathroom's coming. The mirror wall goes up. Is the smoke going to make a push on anything?
Oh boy.
Killed immediately by the smoke who ran out through, refragged in, and it's a 1v2. The Mira able to make it a 1v1.
Oh, good close
Mira
shot there.
On to the Jackal.
Again, 20 seconds.
No step on Sneck. 3.
I don't move. Don't move, Rich.
15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 1-on-1.
If I was Richie, I would stay
Jackal
very
does
defensive.
not have the diffuser. The Jackal's going to have to make a push. But the Mira's in the bathroom. The Bush is going to come in a little too late. The push
He can play right here, though.
Oh, tough. He looks left. Mira was to the right. Just peeks the wrong angle. Good round on both ends there. Way to clutch it out in a 2v4 situation there for Team Hive with that Mira and Smoke. Really able to make something happen there. 4-3 in favor of Team Hive. Defense moving this time to Hookah Lounge, Billiards Room. Looks like neither team is having much success with that Penthouse Theater defense. Both teams opting to decide elsewhere. Kitchen serving both pretty well on defense. Hookah, Wave had a tough time, so we'll see how their attack now goes against Hive on that same site. Mute, Mira coming out. It's again Legion, Rook with the ACOG and the Castle, like I had said before on this site. Castle, very powerful, on this site. Good to just block off a lot of those angles through the windows. Just gives you a little bit more mobility on defense. Mira able to also, kind of as that backup. Going to look probably where we've seen that Mira more often than not, in the hallway overlooking that Hookah. Impact's going to come out. Drone's going to be coming out. Can you give us a tab here? Let's check up on how things are going. Richie D doing really well with himself. 11 kills.
Here we go. Get a Pro 5
and
Antoine.
No step on Snack also doing very well. 12 kills.
As you can see here, look, if you look at Richie D and No Step on Snick, both kind of carrying their team along here. Not that the others aren't playing well, but definitely to have two such high fraggers.
Antoine's also got 9 kills. He's up there. Collectively, Wave is playing very well, but No Step on Snack definitely making a good showing out there.
Mute, I think Mute is definitely an operator I enjoy seeing more often than not. Especially in a competitive setting such as this, where people are going to be running around a lot. I definitely think he gets more use than, say, like in a ranked match. Absolutely, for me, if I was playing. Let's see what people are going on here.
Wasabi, quick into the kitchen. Is he going to pick up a kill there on the Mute? And he is able to pick up a kill there on the Mute.
Sees the Mute on the steps, too. I think he's
1 HP there. Left on the Atch is about 1 shot. It's going to try and make a push up. Luckily, able to get that pick on the Mute. The Mira unable to react fast enough. Ash charge going to come out, get that bulletproof camera. And open up Hatch. Quite an interesting choice here.
Oh, I don't know if you saw the mirror there, though.
I don't think that he did. Just trying to spot an angle here. Fast reflex of the refrag. Double kill. Not a double kill. 2 kills, I should say, coming out for the defense. 3 kills coming out for the defense. Just able to clean up. I'm not necessarily sure what happened there. Must have caught someone out on their drone, perhaps. And it is a 2v4 in favor of Team Hive. Trying to gather as much information as they can. They know someone's in the bar. Thatcher, I'm going to try and make a peek on it. Just over a minute left. Thermite and Thatcher are going to commit to the bar push. Thatcher
Mira still
just
alive.
unable to get the Mira. 1 shot left. Will the challenge come in? 1 minute left. They're pushing in. They're going to try and get the spot on the mirror. Bullets are out. They do get the mirror just now. Thatcher able to look, kind of give himself some more room here. They have more map control now.
40 seconds. Oh, what a castle wall up there, though.
This is going to be tough for the attack.
Did we see
30
if that...
seconds left, and a lot is castled off.
Did Thatcher bring
the
a breach charge?
Thermite going to try to push in through Hookah. Just swings around at the last second that he was about to spot someone. That Mira, not there, but someone is on the mirror wall. Fast reflex, able to pick up that kill from the castle as the push comes in. Thatcher looking to make a push into Aquarium. And it's castled off. 10 seconds.
Here we go.
He is going to have to get 3 kills in about 7 seconds.
Unable to do
he just
so.
Can't make it happen. Nice try from the attack. Defense just really able to clutch that one out there and hold on.
I'll say this is a good spot for Hive. This is the match point here. Here we go here, and then let's see if Wave will spice it up here. Again, the match point for them as well. The one I'm sure they don't want to lose here. So we have King Theo coming in with Habana. We have Castle. Cole, could you untab that for me, please? There we go. No, you bastard. So Ash / Buck that. Interesting. They're not doing the classic plan that we've seen so far, which is bringing a Monty with them on their possible last round. But maybe that could change here in the 6th pick. Castle was surprisingly strong in that last round.
That he was, but this time they're going...
Switch to a Cav! Okay.
That's interesting, because if they can hide the Cav, I could definitely see... I could definitely see them taking this round. You know, if that Cav is not spotted out, and, they decide to make a bit of an aggressive push on attack, or say halfway through the round, that Cav can make a late flank of some kind, and they have no idea that the Cav is still in play.
And I'll say if I'm the Cav, I'm gonna get out of there, get out of those rooms because we go droning them out. And again, I think Cav could be effective. Excuse me. I think Cav could be effective if again she isn't discovered and in the hands of the right player. Again, this is our first time seeing her today, and it looks like she's already been seen. So, how that affects what Wave is going to do, we will see.
A lot of map control being set up, and they're looking for a spawn peak. Will Wave be ready? I don't think anyone from Wave spawned on that side in Ruins, though. Looks like no one's going to be pushing Ruins from Wave.
Castle, I think, very effective on this map. Mute Charge will also help. Mute Jam will really help a lot there.
The push is going to come from Pool, main lobby. I'm going to try and drone out. They find the Cav in the kitchen. They don't find the Cav unless they're going to play it like they didn't see the Cav. Oh, there's the drone. The Cav is spotted, as is the Rook. Now the collapse is going to come. If they can, try and push them out to make an angle. But it looks like the Rook is going to be able to safely escape. Thatcher trying to set something up here. And the Habana moving in as well. Cav looking to make a push from the bathroom. And is going to get it down on the Habana.
Yeah, can they pull off the...
Buck is going to be ready. An impact comes out, just going to miss.
Are they going to go for the revive, though? It looks like they are.
It's going to come from kitchen. The Cav...
Habana's going to get picked up.
Playing with them. The Cav pushing from kitchen right now. The Buck is ready. Not there. Aiming the wrong direction. Able to flip behind. Gets...
Oh, no!
With the drop shot onto the Cav. Excellent play there from the Buck. The Sledge looking to get an angle into VIP. Looking to throw a nade into VIP. Rook spotted out inside of luggage. King Theo on the Habana able to pick up another kill. They're still in it. 5-3 in favor of Wave. 1 minute, 10 seconds left on the clock. The Hibana is going to start opening up this south side wall. The Mute going to wait unless we see a drone come in. That Mute might be hidden. I'm not sure the kind of information that they have. 2 flurry of kills go out.
2-3.
3v2. Luckily, one for
coming right. There it is.
Frag. Unfortunately, King Theo just unable to move in, and it's a 2v1 in favor of Wave. It's just the Mute. Oh, just unable to pick up that kill onto the Thatcher.
Looks like they're going for the plant
But
there.
30 seconds left, and the plant is going to have to go down. C4 still available, but the plant is going to be going down regardless. And just like that, the attack resets.
Oh boy, here we go. They're in the window.
The Mute moves in,
Oh my goodness.
looking for an angle, and the Buck just can't hit the shot. But he doesn't have to. He can just wait. Diffuser time's about halfway. The Thatcher's waiting for the rotate. The Mute's going to try and make the rotate, but the Thatcher is ready. And just like that. Oh, the Thatcher lays down. Not looking like not enough time. The C4 is going to come out. It's probably going to be close to a kill. Just going to miss it. Pistol's out.
Dang.
Thatcher able to clean it up. Tough show there. I mean, good round on both sides, definitely. Definitely, a nice try by that Mute there. I'm surprised that C4 probably just did not land far enough. He was laying down behind the couch, just saved him.
So this is the last opportunity for Hive to not go into an overtime match here.
Exactly. So this is it. Oh, this is match point in favor of Hive. Wave. Gonna have to win 2 more in a row to take this one.
Another Cav. Jaeger this time.
Jaeger, though, but will the Jaeger be 6-picked off the Cav? Will the Cav be 6-picked off the Jaeger?
I mean, I thought the Cav did very well last round. Did it go perfectly? No, but I didn't see anything that said that was a terrible pick. It looked like it went well. I think if they had gotten that first interrogation, it would have went stronger, and that Hibana had not been picked up.
6-pick coming out. Mirror's going to be picked up off of the Jaeger. Smart decision here, playing Penthouse Theater. If you don't have anyone with the cameras, you don't have Valk, you don't have Maestro, it's a good pick, taking that Mirror. And the Echo's banned, so. Defense setting up pretty standard here in the Penthouse Theater.
I think Castle has also proven to be incredibly strong in this matchup as well. I think Coastline is an incredibly strong map. Also, Castle's my favorite operator, so seeing him used is always great. But he's one of those things where if they bring the right things to take care of those Castle walls, he's not that great.
They have the Ash.
But what I'm saying is, so far they've done well at taking out the operators before they get to them. As we saw with Thatcher, it's just an extra few seconds to deal with. Or again, you make Ash use her utility on your wall in the window when she could use it somewhere else.
Ash gonna move up, put a breaching charge on that window. Smart decision there, not waste any of that utility there. Jackal. Looking like he's probably going to come onto the rooftop, open up the hatch, try and see if we can find any feet. Smart decision there, open up that soft wall into Hall of Fame. Castle pretty much just waiting in VIP. Same with Rook. Legion going to rotate through. Step on Sneck, quickly able to pick up a kill onto the Mira, just caught pretty much out of position there on the main stairs. A lot of drones around there too. The information just let in. Mira, tough decision for you. Hibana pushing up the main stairs. Someone rotating. It's the Rook. Rotating back through luggage. Information trying to be gathered here. Attackers on drones. Castle's been droned out. Legion.
Yep.
Yeah, you able to refrag on the thermite there. That's going to really stop the attack. Thatcher looking for that kill on the castle. Just unable to get it, though.
Thatcher throwing in the pulse grenade. I'm sure that's going to help in the moment.
But Thatcher not hit yet at all. Oh! Headshotted by fast
My
reflex.
goodness.
Swan dives through the window. Reflex. Some dude just able to refrag onto reflex. 3v3 here, 1 minute left. This is make it or break it for the attack of Wave. Smoke's going out.
Close. Okay, we'll get a few shots on.
The Rook just unable to get the kill onto the Jackal. Jackal looking for a fight somewhere. A lot of them laying down. Drone economy low. Coming down on 30 seconds, and Wasabi from the Ash able to pick up another kill on Antoine. The push is going to be coming in here from attack. It's a 3v2. They know they have the advantage. The plant is going to try to go down, but we have Legion coming up with a late flank. If they don't hear out from behind,
oh my goodness!
And King Theo able to pick up a kill onto the Legion. Beautiful kill, and way to hear him out coming up. Cool vibes stairs. 15 seconds left, and it's all up to the Rook in a 1v3. The flank goes down. The mirror window is opened.
So it's Rook in a lot of trouble
This
here.
is a tough situation for the Rook, being pushed from a lot of different angles. They are holding the diffuser, about halftime left. The Rook's going to make a push in closer. Swings on the Jackal. Nice kill.
There it is. Oh, not yet. Close. It's on the outside. Oh, can he pull this off?
Go for the diffuse. Just misses.
Oh!
Gets picked up. Smart try with the breach charge underneath.
You've done that before.
And he just misses the kill, actually.
That's
luckily, the Ash able to push in through Hall of Fame and pick up the kill. And we are 5-5 between Team Hive and Team Wave here.
Imagine the heartbreak of your breach charge missing.
And this is it. Next team moves on to semifinals.
Let's see if they spice it up here for the last one. Probably doubtful. I mean, everything they've been doing seems to be working for them as of right now.
Make it or break it here, defense on hookah and billiards. Wave back on defense. Interesting that they decided to go hookah billiards, not kitchen, which they had the best success on. Jaeger, Legion, Smoke Bandit, Rook, no Mira. Thatcher going to 6-pick off to the Montaigne. We've seen this plenty of times in the 5v5s or in these final overtime match situations. The Montaigne push.
Ah, yes, the Montaigne. Is that what we're calling it? The Montaigne push? We'll call it the Montaigne push.
On defense. Now let's see the setup on defense.
I'll also say our first overtime match today. Good for Hive and Wave for getting that far, and good for Wave for kind of fighting back and not giving up here.
Now, you see they do something smart. Barbed wire in kind of like that T hallway area just outside of the game room there by the bar. Normally where that mirror placement kind of goes up. A lot of barbed wire there. We've seen teams be pushed from attack from VIP or that L hallway, pushed right into there, and no one knows that's coming. So I like that there. They should reinforce that wall. See where the bandit is, where he's putting his bandit charges on? Well, I mean, he must be putting his bandit charges on, so it is reinforced. So attacker is going to push in here from both sides. 3 from ruins, 2 from main entrance. That Monty looking to make a push into the office. Jaeger looking for a kill on someone caught unaware outside of service entrance. But no one's going to be there. .30 seconds down. And the push into Hookah is going to come out.
Here we go. Monty going to go in
From
here.
Montaigne.
I think there's one on his right, though.
Monty is not going to make this push just yet. Probably going to draw out C4, going to try and draw out those smoke grenades, going to draw out something, but it's just not going to come. The smoke's going to go down, taken out by the ADS. Much unfortunate. That's going to go down there, but it's not going to draw too much. C4 out. Looking
Close.
to pick up big, no damage actually really on the Montaigne. Just missed him by a second. Should have let him come, maybe lay down, try and go for a kill like that a little bit easier. Some dude being pushed by the Ash. The Ash is in. Trying to defuse. Gets picked up by some dude. Take it to a 5v4 situation. The Monty just unable to defend that plant. The Ash still has a diffuser. Looking to make a push. In some dude just unable to connect.
Ash
a pistol with the kill.
Ash lived longer than I thought she would there.
Take it to a 4v3 as able to refrag onto the Rook. Fast reflex on the Twitch, able to kill the Bandit as well. Twitch and Aqua still looking for a peek, trying to catch someone out in the open. 3v3, 1 minute left. Make or break it here for teams to make it into the semifinals. Montaigne still trying to make that push, but the fast reflex on the Twitch able to pick up Wasabi. King Theo able to refrag onto fast reflex. It's a 2v2. The plant goes down from Montaigne. Just unable to hit these shots.
Right in front of him.
Is the Legion almost killed by the smoke. King Theo able to hit the smoke, but that's that. The plant is down. Glass is in the window, and he picks up the kill. And just like that, it's won by Wave.
Wow.
How about an end to that match? The Glass in the window picked up beautiful kill. Absolutely beautiful kill by the Legion.
Wow. Sat in the smoke, too, to get that plant.
Yeah.
Well, really took a sacrifice there. My goodness.